Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. I'm out today playing around with some of the products from BOG. The shooting sticks here, I've got a set of adrenaline sticks which I really like, tripod sticks, very light to carry and fully extending, and I've also got the rapid shooting rest down here on the bench because I've been setting up and zeroing a 2-2 rimfire, and this makes it super easy to do that with a gun from a supporting surface if you're not using a bipod or rest bags. The rapid shooting rest's got a locking collar here, and you can raise it up and down to give you a supported height between 175 and 275 millimeters. So if you were shooting prone from the floor, you might want it a little bit taller, but I'm going to drop it right to the bottom there. The feet give me a good grip actually. Let's put it in the rest here. And that is nice, soft support. So great when you're zeroing or just testing a rifle. The aluminium rapid shooting rest weighs 200 grams and extends from 175 to 275 millimeters tall. I like the fact you can use it in multiple positions. You can either put a hand there, you can put a bag there, but actually if you just use it as a kind of support, you can also practice breathing and you get a really nice stable position without the gun being completely locked down and making it too easy for you. This is actually a lot more stable and useful than I thought it was going to be, because if you've got a gun without a bipod, you don't want rest bags, things like that, the rubber feet grip well on the bench and you've got the rubber jaws here which hold the gun very securely. So you actually get far more of a stable support than I was expecting this to be. You could of course use this with a rear bag as well, but just for now I'm using it just as front only. The adrenaline tripod has got extending rubber feet, so you can either use the steel spikes on an outdoor surface or a hard ground where you want to get a nice spike into the ground to give you support and stability without slipping, or if you rotate them you can extend the rubber foot, so if you're on hard surfaces or indoors you've got a grippy foot suitable for those sort of underfoot conditions. The legs extend from 625 to 1850 millimeters, and there are 3 sections with these secure toggle clamps to lock in position. The head rotates through 360 degrees, and this V-groove here at the top is rubberized so you get good grip on your rifle. Depending on how you set the legs out, you've got plenty of space, you've got plenty of height if you want to. You can use it from seated or standing, and of course in position like that you can either ease forward into the sticks and take your shot, or you can almost get a perfect balance if you want a slightly more rested position for your waiting, watching and spotting around. The rotating head means you've got completely fast, intuitive response time, and it's easy to hold the rifle fore and aft, and you can take the shots in any direction. The legs are aluminium camouflage coated, but you've got nice neoprene handles at the top of the legs, and it's always best to shoot with one leg pointing away from you and 2 legs towards you, so that when the sticks do shoot, they rock back slightly towards you like this. When you finish shooting, the sticks just fold together like this and you can walk off, carry them easily. They're quite light at 1300 grams, and you can then put them down quickly when you get to position, back in spot, just like this. They're fairly quiet in operation. Put the gun onto the sticks and you're off and ready to shoot again. The field pod is good for sedentary shooting positions where you're waiting out for quarry, perhaps in a blind. Obviously I'm sat out in the open here so you can see it all, but you've got the full vertical movement on the actual rest here, so you can set it up as you like to point and it will pan and track smoothly. So if you want to take a shot, all you have to do when you're ready is have the gun completely stable like that. And of course you can hands off it, use your binoculars, use your thermal, anything like that. Rangefinders, use a ballistic app, anything you want to use. And of course in a hunting scenario, if you are sitting, it means you've got no weight, no stress on you, and you can wait out for quite a long time without any kind of arduous boredom at all. There's a locking handle on the left side at the rear, so you can move the back of the gun up and down if you want to, but of course you've got the vertical travel there, and that's got a locking handle too. Again, at the front, this has got a similar yoke on it with a locking handle. You can loosen the yoke off and that will set up to lift the gun into a position you like. I personally like to do the initial setup of the gun using those, but once I've done that, I've just got the tripod and I can use the vertical cam here.